and welcome back to our channel. My name is Casey.
And I'm Anthony.
And we're Dos Cavazos, and this is the season finale of My Hero Academia Season 3.
It seems like this season has gone on a long time, which is kind of weird, but like
so much happened.
So much has happened, yeah, and like, you know, it's weird to like say that we're about to finish a season. You know, we finished season 2, hell knows how long ago it seems like. But this has honestly been my favorite season up to this point. You had the All Might fight with All for One. You had Coda, you know, the whole My Hero thing. That was really emotional. Obviously, the Bakugo Deku fight. Man, this has been a very good season. And you know what's crazy is that like the majority of the comments I see for saying like, oh, I can't wait for you to get somewhere. Everyone always says, can't wait for you to get to season 4. They don't say anything specific, so like that makes me have a lot of high hopes for season 4. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait. I feel like it's gonna be super, super exciting. This season just had so many different story arcs. Like it just felt like it was 3 seasons in one. But it was so good, and it just took us through so much. And I just can't wait for season 4. I feel like that's gonna be so awesome, and eventually season 5 when we're gonna be able to do it live.
Oh, that's gonna be exciting.
It's gonna be awesome.
Still in school, but practically pro heroes.
Okay.
She's pretty hot.
Get acquired. Zoom and enhance.
He didn't do very well, but he definitely left a strong impression. If I remember correctly, the other two didn't take any medals home either.
Huh. So you don't have to win the sports festival to be, you know, the best.
Even if I try to imagine them as potatoes,
Oh,
I can see their human
like,
bodies.
Stage fright. Aww.
Not good at public speaking.
It's a common fear.
Oh.
And hi, my name is Neji Rehado. I'm supposed to talk about work studies. You first years have a really exciting time ahead of you. How'd you get that big burn on your face?
Oh my gosh, don't bring up that.
If your horns break off, you think you'll grow new ones? Oh,
What? Asking all the weird
Are
questions?
those balls your hair or what? I don't get it.
Balls? She wants to know everything about my balls. I'll spill my secrets.
The future's gonna be... Gonna be what?
He reminds me of All Might.
Oh, that's your part, guys! Well, crap! My call and response was a total fail! You must not have a sense of humor. That's why my joke didn't land. Don't do it. Heads up! The rad new plan is all you first years fight me at once!
What?
Well, if you want them to experience our experience, this is a pretty rational way of doing it then. Right, Eraserhead?
Do whatever you want.
Okay. So they're gonna fight.
For real? Oh yeah, so it's real. Mario.
Aww.
Plus, think about how bad it'll look if some of them can't recover after fighting you. No one wants to spend the next few years in a hospital.
Whoa, okay. Super strong? Or good?
I mean, he was able to like...
I want to know their quirks.
Now, who's gonna start this party? I've got this.
No, I'm first.
You stole my thunder! Got ourselves a new mentor.
Are they all fighting at one time?
I think so. So
Dang,
like,
I thought they were gonna take turns.
He just gets naked?
What?
Oopsie, my quirk's kinda tricky.
What?
Bad move. You're open.
Oh!
Oh, okay, so he can like,
Like, go through things?
that's why his clothes fall off. Okay.
Went for the face, huh?
Oh!
I think I'll start by taking out the long-distance fighters. You should be envying his skills. That's what sets him.
So he can like turn it off and on real quick.
In my opinion, he's the person who's closest to taking the spot of #1 hero.
Oh. Okay. Oh, look at all of them.
You're not gonna fight?
I didn't even get my provisional license, though.
Well, he's certainly calmed down.
All that's left are the ones who specialize in close quarters combat. If you can't tell how much hard work Mirio has put in, then you'll never be able to match him.
Whether his true power is slipping through matter, or whether he's somehow warping himself through space, either way, he's still landing his attacks directly.
Land a hit. Oh!
I bet he'll probably come up there.
He wasn't surprised?
Oh!
He predicted this is where I'd be. Pretty smart.
An
ultimate move!
An ultimate move? Ooh!
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh!
Most people try to launch a counterattack just like you do. So naturally, I've trained to work around such moves. Nice try, though.
Deku's gonna be obsessed with him. He's gonna want to learn so much.
He does remind me of All Might in a weird way. Like a cornier version?
I tried to make it so you wouldn't see my willy. Sorry if you got a peek.
Hey, can I say it? Permeation! Cool, right?
Oh, permeation.
I've got a sweet quirk that's called permeation. What you guys thought of as a warp was, you guessed it, simply an alternative application of that power. I activate my quirk in my entire body. Then I can pass through anything I want, no sweat. Everything. That includes solid ground.
Huh.
That's right, I went deep underground. And then, whenever I release my quirk while I'm falling, something super strange happens. Apparently, things with mass can't overlap. That's called physics. So I get repelled upward.
Interesting.
Oh, you were born with a really strong quirk.
Not true. My power's only strong because I made it that way. My quirk is activated. My lungs can't take in oxygen. Even if I breathe in, the air will just pass through.
Oh.
In the
so
same
he
way,
holds
my
his breath?
eardrums don't work. And light can't go through my retinas.
So he...
Oh my gosh.
But that means I can't feel anything while I'm in that state. Even though I have a body, I can't stop falling. It could probably keep going down forever. Does that make sense? I'll activate everything except one leg. Then I release the other leg and land on it. Even for a simple action like that, there are a bunch of little steps involved.
Oh my
okay.
gosh. It's so intricate.
Growing up, I was always behind, as you might expect. In no time, I dropped to dead last.
Wow.
Pros can get hurt, and sometimes they end up watching people die.
Yeah, he's gonna be obsessed with him.
He's gonna like look up to him.
I wonder if he's gonna be like an older brother to him, like All Might was kind of like a father-ish.
You with me, first years?
Turn experience into power.
Oh.
But still,
He had
made the
scars
most
too
of
on
his
his arms.
Yeah. Just like Deku's gonna do.
he's not standing at the top of UA because he was born strong. He worked incredibly hard to get to that point.
Oh.
Mirio Togata, third year.
Mirio.
But that problem child analyzed my first round of moves, and then predicted what I'd do. I bet Sir would love to meet him.
Sir.
Sir? Who's Sir?
Hey! If you got trash, then bring it over here!
Thanks!
Sure!
I have some as well.
Hand it over!
Gran Torino?
Gran Torino!
Wait, who is this again?
Will you be taking anyone for the program, Gran Torino?
Sorry, kid. I'm working on something else right now, so I can't help you out.
What's he working on?
Don't you think that All Might can introduce you to a bunch of new people? First one that comes to mind is his former sidekick.
With a sidekick. That'd be cool.
Sir, I have news.
Is this
Let's
Sir?
hear the report, and to make it quick.
Overhaul, the head of the Shie Hasaikai.
Is that the guy with the beak?
Overhaul?
Hey guys, I'm back, and I brought that dude.
Well now, you brought us a pretty big catch, huh, Twice? The entrusted successor. And the successor released into the wild. Soon, they would meet.
To be continued 4th season. Mirio or Miria? I'm not quite sure.
Mirio.
Mirio. So I feel like this character is going to be a big character. I feel like Deku, I mean, you could kind of already see it on his face. Like,
Yeah.
he seems like he's already kind of idolizing him a little bit. I hope that he kind of becomes kind of like a big brother to him.
Mentor
Almost
type,
kind of
yeah.
like All Might was like kind of like a father figure to him.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be awesome. That's such an interesting quirk.
Yeah.
Like, that's cool. But then, you know, he's kind of made it seem like it was almost dangerous to an extent, because if he, like, lost control, then he could just kind of, like, get stuck, right? Because he can't feel anything.
Yeah, kind of like One for All, in honesty, with Deku. Like, it almost kind of makes you think, like, there's a lot of parallels there. And you saw, like, the scars on his arms, kind of like Deku has the scars on his hands. You almost kind of wonder,
Went
like, you
through
know,
some stuff.
they went through some shit together. And, like, I feel like they're going to probably bond over that
Yeah.
later on. And, you know, kind of like what they showed that scene from a couple episodes ago when Kachan and Deku fought, where he says, you have all my strength and you still couldn't beat me type of thing. You know, it wasn't just the fact that, you know, you were given this strength. Now you have to, like, work with it. Not just
Yeah.
make it your own, but, like,
What
you
to
have to
make of it.
continually work at it. Just like Mirio made it.
Yeah, and how, like, he wasn't strong at all. He was, like, last, and it's, like, he got to where he was. So it's, like, it's not necessarily just about genetics, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
you know, with their quirks, like, who happened to get the best quirk. It's like you can train yourself to be a hero, even if you have, like, a quirk that, you know, might not make a lot of sense. Like,
Yeah.
Deku's he has like the power of One for All, which is like, you know, the strongest power. But if you can't use it, then it's not really going to do anything for you. You know,
Yeah,
you
I mean, he's still
have to
using it
train
like in fractions, like 5 or 7, 8% type of thing. I feel like he's gonna help him. Like I feel like he's gonna help him like go down the right path in the next season. I'm really excited. It looks like the League of Villains is gonna play a big role now. They seem to have recruited somebody who looks like they are. I don't want to say a big villain, but I mean it could possibly be a big villain. But that's not really where I was going with it. I was trying to like say
Overhaul.
yeah, he seems like he was like been a villain for a while, whereas like the League of Villains are kind of like been recruiting people.
Yeah.
They're kind of just starting up now. It seems like this guy's a little bit more established because at least they were out there looking for him. Another thing too that Mirio said was that he said something about Sir, right? Like meet Sir. I was like, yeah,
Who's
I was like, who the
Sir?
hell is that? And like, is it somebody in the class or is it somebody maybe he'll be able to like not kind of introduce him to him and like maybe he'll be able to like be with him. But also we got a tease of All Might's sidekick, former sidekick.
Yeah.
I wonder who that could be too.
Yeah, that could be exciting too. Maybe Deku will do the work study with that person.
Yeah. I feel like it's either going to be like this person or that person, but like I don't know because the way the Gran Torino made it sound, it seems like they're setting it up to be All Might's former sidekick. But I don't know. I'm intrigued by who the hell this Sir person is. I'm just intrigued by Mirio in general. Like he just came out of the blue. Like, and he takes on a lot of the same mannerisms that All Might has. And you know, Eraserhead said that he was probably going to be the #1 hero in his mind. And I think that's interesting. And I feel like Deku is going to be able to learn a lot from him. I'm really excited for season 4.
Alright, well if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos.
Also, head over to our Patreon where we have full-length reactions as well as other exclusive content. The full-length reaction to the next few episodes of My Hero Academia are actually going to be over there right now, so if you want to check that out, the link's down in the description below.
Alright, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.